Good morning, my dear kids. How are you all? I am your teacher, Meenal Buddhi Raja from Vidyabal Bhavan Public School of Grade 2, taking your EVS. So, kids, I hope you have done your lesson number 6 class test very well. Clap for you. You have done very well. I know, and thank you so much for considering all the points. So kids, what we are going to learn today? Any guesses? I'm going to give you one hint. This thing is very important for your survival. Especially you used to waste that. Do you get any idea? Today I'm going to take your life skill workshop on the topic Save Water. Yes, today I am going to tell you how you can save water. Do you know, kids, water is the most important substance available on our earth. Yes, we can't live without water. Can you live without water for one day only? I'm just saying you for the one day. No, ma'am, we can't. So, it's our duty only to save water. All the living things need water for their survival. So think about plants and animals also. Not for you only. Think about them too. I'm going to tell you few facts related to the water. Number 1. Only 1%. How much? 1% of water is available for drinking. Yes, the water that we can consume for drinking is only 1%. So think about it, kids. Out of 100%, only 1%. Is it good? No. So who going to take care of it? Us. We are going to save it. Number 2. Do you know, kids, 97% of water available on earth is in the form of salty form. Yes, 97% of water is salty water. Can you drink that water? No, ma'am, we can't have salty water. So, can you use that water for domestic purpose? Domestic purpose means, can you use that for washing clothes, washing dishes? Can you use that water for agriculture purpose? We can use it. But where does this water present? In rivers, oceans, lakes. But have you looked after them? Have you seen their condition? I don't think that water is in blue color. It's in black color. Because we have polluted the rivers. So, stop polluting the rivers so that we can use it for our domestic purpose. Now, I am going to tell you how we can save our water and how we can stop the rivers to being polluted. So, let's learn it, kids. So, let's learn how we can save water. Oh, what is this? If you see like this, what you are going to do, kids? You will turn off the tap. Turn off the tap when not in use. Okay? When you don't need water and you see water is running out, so turn off the tap. So, we can save water while turning off the tap when not in use. Next, see, they are washing their hands but water is unnecessary flowing. So, what is the correct way? Turn off the tap while applying soap. Kids, like these days, we are again and again washing our hands as a safety measures. But do you think, is it a right way to waste water also? So while applying soap, you should turn off the tap so that you can save water. When you're done with applying soap, then turn on the tap and wash your hands. Okay? Next, main. While brushing teeth, you most of the time take lot of time to brush your teeth, and meanwhile what you do, you turn on the tap and water's gone on waste. So please, while brushing your teeth, make sure your tap should be closed. Once you're done with it, then you can turn on the tap and wash your teeth and brush. Next, while washing dishes, yes, tell mama or auntie who come to your home to wash your dishes. So please, mama and auntie, don't waste much water. Use only necessary water. Okay? Wow. If you do like this and you see bucket is full, then what you will do? Or tell me one thing. What you prefer doing, taking bath? You prefer taking bath with bucket or with shower? To save water, I suggest you, and it is a good way to use bucket to take bath. So what you prefer to take bath? With shower or with bucket? With shower, you will waste lots of water. But when you take bath from bucket, you can save water. Okay? So this is the correct way to save water. While this, you can conserve your water. Next, if in case you are taking bath with shower, make sure you are using low flow shower. Low flow shower, or take shorter showers. Don't take for 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Okay? Just take short showers. And what about this? If water comes like this from your pipes, so make sure you repair leakages. Yes, tell Papa to call the plumber so that they can repair your leakages of pipe. Next, while using toilets. Yes, while using English toilets, we use lots of water. When you do liquid waste, so use half flush. Use half flush. And when you do solid waste, then you can use full flush. See, half full, half full. Now you get to know, when you go next time to use toilet, make sure according to the usage you do the flush. Next, save rain water for domestic purpose. You can't have rainwater for drinking purpose, but you can use that for domestic purpose, to water your plants, to wash clothes, and etc. See, while this way you can save water. The pipe is coming from the terrace. Yes. Next, what they are doing, is it right way, kids? How many of you do like this? No, we should not do like this. Don't throw garbage in the rivers. If we throw garbage in the rivers, then our rivers get polluted and we can't use that water. So make sure if you see anybody else doing like this, stop them. Okay? Next, save water. The world is in your hands. So kids, now you get to know that only we can help our world while saving water. Single drop is very precious for us, so don't waste a single drop too. Okay? Now what we are going to do? Will we save water or not? We are going to save water inside home and outside home as well as. And if in case you see somebody wasting water, kindly stop them and tell them how they can save water. Water is very precious for us. Each drop, yes, single drop is very valuable for our life. Now what you have to do in your homework? You have to draw one, yes, you have to draw one beautiful rough diagram how you can save water. You have to elaborate your thinking how you can save water. I hope kids you will implement these points in your daily life. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Have a good day.